welcome back. We're at my favourite flying site today, and what we're going to be doing is talking about what you do to push yourself to become a better pilot. There we go, that's a nice and easy one. Check wing, all good. Check sight, superb as always. So, this video is going to be about how I personally try to become a better pilot. For me, it's always about trying to push a limit, a boundary that we all have. But you've got to set yourself challenges. Obviously, no one wants to do this dangerously, so you set yourself realistic targets. For me, at my local spot, there is a gap along the cliff run. Now I managed to clear this gap in the cliff run from west to east. For this site, the normal wind direction is a southwesterly, but to get from east to west, it's always been more of a challenge because of the wind direction around here. The amount of height that you'd need and to push forward to then connect with lift on the other side, I haven't yet in my 2 years of flying here managed to find it. So today I'm going to give it another go. So this, as you can see guys, is the gap. We've got this very small cliff that we're going along, where you see these people just walking up there to where the cliff ends, and where you can see those 4 dogs and that person. So where the next cliff starts. So trying to bridge this gap on such a small cliff, small lift band, and not much height, is a challenge. Let's see how far over we can get. This may be a quick turn back. Yeah, turn back. Let's get ourselves a lot more height before we try this. Right, well, I wanted to fly that, but that wasn't going to happen. So let's try and show you guys what this gap looks like when you fly over it. Maybe this isn't the way that I really wanted to do it, but I'll show you guys. Good fun anyway. I do like shooting over gaps. This is very much like the Black Gang run on the Isle of Wight, from Compton, red and white cliffs, Black Gang and back. there are several sections of cliff that are so small they become extremely challenging to get past. Yeah, this is easy. So this is the gap from west to east. This challenge is going to be for another time because there's too much westerly in this wind to allow me to have any fun across it. Was a bit spicy. Oh my word. The other thing I like to do here while challenging myself, because we've got a lovely sight, is about 10-metre cliff, if that. So it produces some nice lift. If it's not possible to shoot the gap, one of the other fabulous things to do is to play with the lift band. If I go in nice and close, see straight away a nice strong lift, going to keep me up all day, not an issue. So why stay in it when we've got a reliable source of lift right here? We can start playing around with the lift band out in front. Now right at low tide, obviously we've got a lot of wet ground here, we don't want to land in any of it. But it'd be safe if we actually dunk at all. We're not going to though, because we know that we've got perfect amount of lift over here. But it doesn't stop you coming out and finding out where that lift ends. And what we can do then is try and find where we can go to lose height, slowly drift back in, see if we can find somewhere where we can go a little bit lower. Just explore that lift band. Obviously got plenty of reference here. We've got this sand, got the ridge next to it. So this little sand path is working nicely. Oh, there's my limit here. Can we get back in? Can we get back in? Come on. Give me that lift. Oh, I think we got it. Oh. Always be prepared that things won't go your way. Right, it's starting to get dark. Not near sunset yet. Just gone past the nasty fellow there. So I've got to start thinking about wrapping this up. been really good fun. Trying to push myself, trying to do that challenge, which I pretty much set out first time I flew here. Always looked at the gap and thought, oh, that's got to be possible, and I've only ever done it in one direction. So the challenge is still on. It's still be nice to be able to get it from this side over to the other, from east to west. But it's going to be for another day now. Let us know what challenges that you guys have set yourself. Put a comment in the bottom, and please subscribe, share my channel, get sharing, get subscribing, and we'll see you next time.